Are we witnessing the end of an era in Miami? Rumors are swirling that our superstar wide receiver might be on the trading block after a disappointing season. With the Dolphins missing the playoffs and questions surrounding his future, fans are left wondering, is Tyreek Hill's time in South Florida coming to a close? You won't want to miss this analysis. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and give a like to stay updated on everything Dolphins. Hold on to your hats, Dolphins fans. The buzz is escalating, and it's not just off-season chatter. Could our electrifying receiver be making a shocking exit? After a frustrating year and with whispers of trade talks intensifying, the question on everyone's mind is whether Miami might make a bold move to reshape the roster. What does this mean for the future of our offense? Stick around to find out. And don't forget to subscribe and like for all the latest Dolphins news. Dolphins Nation, brace yourselves. There's a storm brewing, and it might just impact our beloved team's future, as speculation mounts over a potential trade involving our star wide receiver. Fans are left with a mix of hope and anxiety. Will Miami make a drastic change, or will they stick with their offensive powerhouse? Could the Miami Dolphins really be considering trading away Tyreek Hill? After just 3 years since his blockbuster move from the Kansas City Chiefs, the superstar wide receiver finds himself in the middle of swirling trade rumors. And let me tell you, Dolphins fans, this isn't just idle chatter. Following a disappointing 2024 season where Miami missed the playoffs, Hill's frustrations were palpable, and his comments hinted at a desire for change. Now I know what you're thinking. Hill is one of the most electrifying players in the league. Even if last season wasn't his best, he's got that game-breaking speed that keeps defenses awake at night. But the reality is, the Dolphins' offense struggled mightily last year, finishing 20th in points per drive. With Tua Tagovailoa's inconsistency, we saw the offense fall apart, averaging just 13.3 points when he wasn't on the field. So the question looms. Do we keep Hill and hope for a bounce-back season, or do we look for a fresh start? Enter Debo Samuel, the San Francisco 49ers wideout who's been on the trade block. He's familiar with our system thanks to Coach Mike McDaniel, but let's be real, his style is different from Hill's. Samuel is a physical, yards-after-catch machine, and at a cap hit of $15.8 million in 2025, he offers financial flexibility we desperately need. So Dolphins Nation, is this the right move? Should we swap out our explosive weapon in Hill for a different dynamic in Samuel? Honestly, I'm torn. I want to hear from you. What do you think about these potential moves? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel the excitement in the air? The Miami Dolphins are riding high after the departure of a certain quarterback who just couldn't get it done in New York. That's right, Aaron Rodgers is officially out, and you know what that means for our Dolphins. With two fierce clashes looming against a Jets team that needs to find a new leader, this is our chance to assert dominance. So, are we ready to make a statement in 2025? Make sure you hit that subscribe button and give us a like to stay on top of all the latest Dolphins news. Hold on to your hats, Dolphins fans. The landscape of the AFC East just got a whole lot more interesting with Aaron Rodgers packing his bags. The Jets are in disarray, and it's our time to capitalize. Can you imagine the Dolphins stepping up and taking control now that Rodgers is no longer a threat? This is our moment to shine, and we need to talk about how we can seize this opportunity. Don't forget to subscribe and drop a like to keep the Dolphins spirit alive. Attention, Dolphins Nation! The tides are turning in the NFL, and the Miami Dolphins are poised for greatness with Aaron Rodgers officially out of the picture. What does this mean for our upcoming matchups against a Jets team scrambling for answers? Can we talk about the implications of Aaron Rodgers' departure from the New York Jets? As a die-hard Miami Dolphins fan, I can't help but feel a surge of relief hearing that Rodgers is officially out. The guy faced us twice last season, and let me tell you, he was no joke. He put up some of the best performances against our Dolphins, including that nail-biter where we barely squeezed out a win. The last thing we need is him leading the charge against us in what's supposed to be a fresh start for our squad under new leadership. Now, with the Jets scrambling to find a new quarterback, this opens up opportunities for us. Sure, they might look at veterans like Tyrod Taylor or even take a gamble on someone like Justin Fields, but let's face it, they've got a steep hill to climb. The Jets are in a bit of a mess, and while their 7th overall pick in the draft is promising, they're not guaranteed to land a star. This could be a pivotal moment for us in the AFC East, where we need to capitalize on their uncertainty. But here's the thing. We've got our own aspirations, and while seeing Rodgers leave is sweet, it's not enough to rest on our laurels. We need to keep pushing, stay focused, and build on the momentum. The Dolphins have the potential to rise, and I want to hear from you. Was this the best decision for us? Honestly, I'm torn between excitement and caution. And you? What do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Let's spark that discussion. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated on all things Miami Dolphins. And don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates.